Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having an amazing day. You are a star. Don't let anybody dim your light. Today, I'm going to share with you some warnings, some signs, okay, of what to look out for before you open your third eye, okay? What is the third eye? The third eye is a pineal gland that sits in, okay, beneath your forehead here. And essentially what it does, it's a gateway to the unknown, the spirit, the spirit realm, the realm that you cannot see with these two eyes. Okay, we call it the third eye, okay, as what a lot of ancients would describe it as the eye of Horus. Okay, the eye of Horus is the pineal gland. It's the dissection of the brain, and what you see is what they call it the seat of the soul. So basically the third eye, what happens is when you open it, okay, how do we open it? Well, you stop consuming fluoride, okay? You stop consuming GMO products. You stop talking. No, you stop and you start listening. What happens is when you stop consuming products that calcify it, okay, things start to open up for you. More opportunities start to happen. More synchronicities start to occur, okay? More divine alignments, more coincidences, all these miracles start to pour into your life. But on the flip side, all these other things start to happen as well, all these crazy things. So before you open your third eye, here is some warning, here is a bit of warning what you may start to experience. So apart from, you know, the breakdown of reality, everything, knowing after realizing everything that you've been told was a lie, okay, the system, okay, the matrix, when you take the red pill and your third eye opens, what you start to experience is not just beautiful love and light, you start to experience the dark side as well, okay? When you start uncovering the layers of reality, okay, like an onion, you start to see shit. A lot of what we were told, okay, is quite untrue. We've been conditioned to live a certain way, okay? We've been conditioned to believe in certain systems, certain ideas, certain programs and concepts which don't really align with your core being. And what happens is it becomes very terrifying because you start to lose grasp on reality. You start to lose trust in, you know, people and ideas, and you start to get a bit nervous. You start to have this like breakdown, and you start to go through this depression of, you know, of what's real and what's not. Are you real? You know, is anything real? So what happens, okay, before you decide to open your third eye? What happens? What you got to look out for is not only, okay, is there a lot of good things that come out of it, a lot of bad things happen as well. You start to maybe start experiencing more dark entities, okay, because you become woke, you become more conscious, you become more aware, you become an easy target to dark entities. You become an easy target to the archons, to the energy vampires, because you start to see, okay, well, life is actually a lot more beautiful than I thought. Okay, I have a lot more freedom than I expected, which you actually got to fight for. And you just become more susceptible, more vulnerable, because you start to become a threat to other people's idea and other people's way of living. You start to challenge people's perspective on reality. Beautiful bees, hello, doing the thing. And you become a threat to society because you become this madman or this mad woman, and people just have trouble understanding you because you go through this awakening, okay? You start to improve your diet, you improve your way of living, you start to spend more time out here, okay, with the palm trees, with the sunshine, with the birds and the bees. So grateful for these bees doing the thing. We wouldn't be here without them. And it becomes terrifying, but at the same time it becomes enlightening, because you know that it's all going to be good because the universe is always protecting you. Things you got to look out for as well is when you start to become more lucid, life becomes more lucid. Your dreams, you may start to experience more sleep paralysis, because again, you become an easy target. How do we block out, or how do we stop these entities from, you know, taking our energy? Because you become so exposed and you become so aware of what's happening. Well, you can start using crystals, okay? You can start, all right, chanting and speaking and raising your vibration, because anything that doesn't match can't come near you. So you got to be in a state of love. You got to be in a state of what was that? You've got to be aware of, you got to be more conscious, okay, of your thoughts, okay, what you consume, what you are watching. Are you watching a lot of dark things? Are you living in a state of fear? Are you constantly living in the future? Are you taking yourself away from the present moment? Okay, so things that you got to look out for when your third eye opens, okay? You've got to learn how to ground yourself. Get into fucking nature, okay? Put your feet in the ground. Start eating more foods that come from nature, okay? Raise your vibration by listening to music that lift you up, okay? Get in that 432 hertz. Get in that 528 hertz, 111 hertz. Things that actually align with your soul, okay? Not the 3D world, not the lustful world, not the world where you become so attached to these material things. We want to raise our vibration, because that is what we came here for. We came here to experience love and bliss. That is our natural state. This here is an illusion. The real state is love and light, and you feel that when you let go of any attachment to here and there, okay? When you know that all there is now. So a little bit of heads up, when you do open your third eye, when it becomes decalcified, okay, you might go on DMT trips, you might go on ayahuasca trips, okay? Things to look out for is merely, okay, energy vampires. Protect it. Learn to say no to certain environments and situations where you know that you can become an easy quote-unquote victim to certain situations. Okay, you don't have to go to those places that you don't enjoy anymore, okay? Like the clubs or the bars or anywhere that doesn't really elevate you, okay? And make you feel alive and make you feel happy and free, like here, okay? You don't have to go to your job. You don't have to. That shit's just an illusion. Your job is just an illusion. That's the other thing. So things that you might start experiencing, you start to realize your job doesn't matter. You start to realize, you know, certain religious beliefs don't matter, because, you know, we're all one. We're all part of the only religion that I need, okay? Is love. Love is the only thing I need. All right, you start to realize certain foods don't actually matter, okay? Like fucking eating animal carcasses and corpses, okay? Things that are of fear. When it comes to opening your third eye, these are some of the things you got to look out for, okay? These are the things that I experienced, okay? You might go deep into the rabbit hole and people are going to start thinking you're crazy because you talk about all these conspiracy theories. And you know what? Fuck them. The word conspiracy theory was coined by the CIA anyway, to protect them, to protect the truth from being exposed. Like how JFK was killed, or a lot of the things that are happening behind the scenes, you know? These are the things you got to be prepared for when your third eye opens. It can be scary, but you know what? There's nothing more important than the truth. There's nothing more important than the truth. So protect your energy, okay? Love yourself, okay? Realize that we're all in this together, and you're not crazy. You're not crazy for wanting to know the truth, for going into the rabbit hole, okay? For being a truth seeker, for exposing people of the lies and the fucking sheer conditioning that we've been going through. Like, we're fucking farm animals, okay? We're not. We're more than that. We're multi-dimensional beings. We're free beings. We came here to live life to the fullest, to experience this awakening together. So that's it from you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, you woke warrior. Stay wild.